Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. Batman Caped Crusader was announced all the way back on May 19th of 2021 at Warner Media's last upfront for Cartoon Network. Guess what, guys? They haven't had an upfront since then, which is kinda crazy. But nevertheless, it was announced back then alongside with My Adventures with Superman, and both of which were given slated release dates in 2023. And obviously, as we know, My Adventures with Superman moved to Adult Swim and did release its first season in 2023, but Batman Caped Crusader moved to Amazon Prime Video, and we've yet to get any indication of when this show could be releasing. That is until now. So about a month or so ago, this really flew under the radar for me, by the way. Apparently Amazon Prime Video announced that this show will be releasing all 10 episodes in its first season on August 1st of this year. So a little bit less than 2 months from now, we will be seeing Batman Caped Crusader for the first time. But what's a little bit odd about this announcement is, yes, they did confirm that it's coming. Yes, they did confirm it's coming in less than 2 months, but they didn't really show anything off for this series. There is no teaser, there is no trailer out there. They did put some promotional images out there, which, are circulating on screen now, as you can see, but that's pretty much all we have to go off of regarding Batman Caped Crusader. And again, it's a bit of an odd situation. I don't really know why that's the route they decided to go down, to just say, hey, this show's coming August 1st, but you don't get a first look at it, you don't get a little sneak peek or trailer to show you what you can expect. Just basing off of the images that we can see here, the show definitely does have what seems to be a more gritty tone to it. Honestly, it's really giving me some like 90s animated series vibes, like the Batman animated series from all the way back in the day. Those are the vibes that I'm getting from this show, and I know this is supposed to be kind of like a spiritual successor to that series, but it looks really cool. I like the tone that it seems to have from these images, but again, we're going off of images as opposed to seeing actual footage of this series. I assume what they're trying to do is something similar to what they did with My Adventures with Superman Season 2. If you guys remember, they just kind of randomly put like a little teaser out there without a release date, and then I was saying in the video that I did discussing that they're probably planning to show a trailer off within the next couple of weeks, and what do you know, about a week or two later they released a trailer. I'm assuming they're going to do something similar here, although they announced this about a month ago, so they are taking their time when it comes to releasing a trailer. Hopefully we get to see what it's all about, and we get to see a little teaser soon, because the thing that is happening here and the difficulty that ensues, which the way they're handling this, is you're trying to get people interested in watching this series, right? I'm interested in watching it just because it sounds like it's something that's awesome. I've been watching, what's been happening with it over the past few years, just like some of you have, so we're interested in it no matter what. We're going to be there day one no matter what. But for the people who haven't been following this series, or for the people who don't know this show is coming, you need to put a little teaser out there, a little trailer, to try to grasp their interest, to get them into this series and watching it when it comes out on Amazon Prime Video. They haven't done that yet, and it's just a rather strange strategy that they're doing. The other thing that I wanted to talk about with this show is, why exactly has it taken so long to come out? From what I've heard, it seems like this show has been done now for about a year. It's been completed in some form. Maybe they've made some behind the scenes changes since then, but from what I've heard, this show's been done for a while, and I just kind of wonder why they've held it back this long. They could have feasibly released it by November of last year, and for whatever reason they just decided not to, which again, it's kind of like, I know it's better to take your time with something, I know it's better to take your time working on a better product as opposed to rushing something out, but I just kind of wonder what was going on behind the scenes here. I know it had a little bit of a tumultuous development history or development cycle, because it was originally supposed to be a show that was coming to Cartoon Network and Max. It was going to be a part of Acme Night, which is a block that doesn't even exist anymore. Then it got canceled, then sold to Amazon Prime Video, so it's like, I know it had a bit of tumultuous history, but it's kind of odd to see that they just didn't talk about it essentially for 3 years, because they did announce in March of last year that it was sold to Amazon, but Amazon didn't really say anything about it. They didn't give any sort of release window or anything. They were just like, yeah, we bought the rights to it. I hope you guys enjoy it whenever it comes out. I've said this before in other videos, but the lack of communication and the delays that happen with a lot of these Cartoon Network shows end up hurting the interest in this series and end up hurting the shows in the long run. Of course, this is Batman. Batman's going to be a show that appeals to a wide audience, so maybe that's not as big of an issue for this series as it is for something like We Baby Bears or something like Elliot from Earth or whatever Cartoon Network original you want to throw out there. But nevertheless, it is rather strange that they've kind of just kept their mouth shut regarding this show, and all of a sudden they just drop a release date without really showing us anything or saying anything more about it. I just find that all to be rather strange. The other thing as well is, this show was greenlit for 2 seasons from the get-go, right? And we're going to get the first season, which consists of 10 episodes on August 1st, and all 10 episodes are going to be releasing on August 1st. My question is then, how long is it going to be from the time at which we get these first 10 episodes to the time at which we get this second second set of 10 episodes in season 2. I hope it's not going to be a multi-year wait, because that would be rather unfortunate if this show releases on August 1st of 2024, and let's say we don't get season 2 until like August 1st of 2026. That is something that would be a bad situation. I am hoping that we'll probably get August 1st this year, the first season, and then sometime within mid to late 2025 is when we get the second season, but we'll have to wait and see on all of that. But for now, we know that Batman Caped Crusader is coming on August 1st of this year, and that's really all we know, because like I said before, they haven't shown a teaser, they haven't shown us any sort of footage from the series. All we really have to go off of is a few promotional images, and that's it. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about all of this. Are you guys excited that we're finally going to be getting Batman Caped Crusader released on August 1st of this year? If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this from DC Network. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.